try that again. I got so excited in closing things that I actually closed the program that runs the video. Oh my gosh, I'm a disaster. Anyway,
Try that again.
I can hear myself. A little more pep in my step today, feeling a little bit more like myself. Let's just check if I can find myself now on Facebook. Like I've got all my like warm clothes on today. The classroom doors, everything is wide open. Classroom windows, doors, and it's not warm here yet. So by the end of the day, you're chilly. And can I show you? You want to laugh? I don't know if I'm flexible enough to show you. But I've got all my fuzzy, like fluffy pink socks when I get home, trying to keep my feet warm. Hello, you guys. Yay, you're there. So, yes, if you saw me start and then it all disappeared, it's because I'm an idiot. And I started going, closing everything down so that I could find you and not have any kind of lag. And in the process, I just closed the program that runs it. So, we're all good. Yay, yay, yay. Hello again. I know, how embarrassing. Holly's like, and you're a bonehead. Yes, I know. I know you didn't say that. Don't worry, Holly, but I'd be thinking it if I were you. Okay, so should we message retracted? It says Kathy Strange message retracted. She's like, yes, Ange, you are a bonehead. Retract. I'm just kidding. Hi, Kimberly. Okay, everything looks good. I feel like we're all on. I'm just going to jump back to here. And what we're going to do is I'll flash this really quick, just so that if someone sees this at the beginning, they know where to go to purchase the products and you got all your stuff there. I think that's still the current host code. We're lucky that I am dressed. Catching you on YouTube. Oh, yay. Good. Okay, so let's turn off the banner. Boop. And oh, my thing's gone. Okay, so just a sec. Oh my gosh. Allow. There we go. Nope, now it told me that it's expired. Did you expire? Please come back to me. Okay, so it'll be a fun day. And honestly, I can totally handle it. I know you're like, oh boy, she might snap. She's not going to snap. She's all good. She just has to add her phone back in. It's telling me that my source connection failed, so we're just putting it on. Okay, so we're going to give it 2 seconds. Yak with me. Tell me something. You made it live. Yeah. Did I make it live? Oh, now it's gone black. Why? What's happening? Okay, it's doing fun stuff. There we go. Connecting. We're going to try. Are you connecting? What is going on, people? Oh, we did. Allow. Tell me if you get it. Oh, there we are. And let's turn. Okay. It's under control. So I'm casing myself tonight. We're not going back and doing the card we did last night. I am using a card and I made it for an event. And don't laugh, I don't know what the event was. Is that embarrassing? Okay, hi friends. Now we're back on. You're like, we can see you. I know, Eileen, we had to get sorted out. I have to get sorted out and get back in my little thing. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Sorry, I just thought of something fun to do. Okay, so I changed what I was going to do 2 seconds ago. Petra, get your buns on here. She's on. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's lost the plot. We're going to go to Harvest Hello. Woo, woo. Okay, I'll show you what inspired me. And we'll make a card. You look fabulous. I love you. Do you want to come over and tell me that in the morning? Okay, so I'm hunting in the drawer. And I found it. Oh, I know. That was not a Facebook error. That was totally me. Sherry, I started my first one. And then I was closing all these apps on my computer and shut the program down. And then, I know, total roller coaster. I hope I didn't make you nauseous. And then, then I started the second one, but forgot to connect the phone. So you just have to, you gotta laugh at yourself and say, hey. Okay, so can I show you where my inspiration just came from? Look at this. This is a box that I found in my craft room that I made, and I think last year or 2 years ago. And I loved it. It was super cute. It was with our little boxes. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a card with it. Now, I have to be ruthlessly efficient because my sweet husband is upstairs cooking a turkey dinner. I kid you not. We did not get to be with Sean for, I was going to say for Halloween, but that's not it. We did not get to be with Sean for Easter, and so he missed it. We can change our mind a million times. I know, I do. And so he's like, forget that. We're making turkey dinner tonight. So he is out there upstairs cooking his turkey like a crazy person. Okay, so what we're going to start with. I am going to grab my buffalo check. Honestly, who even thought that was a good idea to get rid of. What is wrong with people these days? Harley's barking outside the door because Harley would like someone to let him in. And that someone, when I say he would like someone to let him in, that someone is me. But it's not happening. Now, we're going to clean the stamp. Can you tell that last night, after my absolutely disastrous Facebook Live, I walked away from my craft room. Hi, Natasha. And I did nothing. I just left everything exactly where it was, and that was the end of it. So we're going to put this little darling down on here, just like that. And we're going to pick them up. And I showed you how I do that yesterday. Mine doesn't have a sticker on it. I don't know why. I'm just lazy. I know turkey dinner. I could eat turkey. I'm that dork who could eat turkey every night. I know the scene of crime. It was still on at Core. Isn't that awesome? It's kind of funny that way. Okay, next. I am going to need a piece of, I'm going to go plain basic white. Okay, now I do need to check the size. I'll show you the card after that I'm casing. I'm using one of my own cards as a sketch. So it's going to be a DSP 4.5, double check that edge, 4.5 by 3 1/4. Okay, let's do this. 3 1/4, 4.5. Well, I probably could have, I probably shouldn't have done this first, but that's okay. Where are you? I'm at home. What do you mean, where am I? That's creepy. Where are you? I'm in my house. We have, school's going on as normal here. We're all good. Okay, we're going to put this down. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to cheat today because I can't put my magnet on here because the whole stamp's going to cover it, right? So what if I take this? Look at me cheating. I used just a temporary adhesive on there. And I can pull it up after. But this way, if I schlep it, it doesn't matter. Hi, Brenda from Ontario. Okay, now it's really funny. Do you know it won't tell me how many people are on tonight? It doesn't say anymore. I can see it on YouTube, but not there. Daryl Robbins' message was retracted. I never know why it retracts. Okay, so we're going to go with Poppy Parade. Is that crazy town? Can you guys handle it? Poppy Parade. You love it? I seriously, Judy, when I tell you I walked away yesterday, I literally walked away. There was no further stamping that went on. There was maybe some pouting that went on as I went up the stairs, but that was it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is I'm going to move you guys aside, move you aside. I'm going to put a little ink pad down below it. 56, 57. Oh, you're cute. No, it's just weird. It normally shows it on the screen, but I was like, I don't know who's on. Okay, so we are you working? Oh, yeah, you're working. Okay, we're Poppy parading it up, people. So I'm going to make sure I'm very thorough. Tapping it as we go. Oh, I just stuck my finger in it. Crime scene. Right on the other hand. Doot. Look at you. You guys are going to be like 58, 59, 60. Okay, we're going there. Yeah, it'll change all the time. Every time one of you gets off, it actually it goes down. So I can tell if I've told a really bad joke because all of a sudden, 6 people will disappear. Okay, do you think I've got good coverage? Is that looking fairly good? Let's try it. Okay, you ready? I'm doing it. Let's stamp this bad boy. You guys are hilarious. Okay, I just find it weird that after all these years, it's disappeared. You know what? Do you ever wonder? I wonder if I still have a rubber brayer. I feel like my rubber brayer would work. Don't forget to close the stamp pad. Heck yes, girl. Let's not have a repeat. Okay, do you think that's good? Should we check it? Well, it's not bad. Is there stuff that's going to go in the middle there? Lost my card. Yeah, that'll work. I think that can make that work. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so let's pull you off. Oh, so cute. Okay, looks adorable. And then let's put you aside. I'm not going to worry about you too much. Then let's get another piece of basic white. Plain old basic white piece. Do you see where I put the stamp set? Good, because I don't have it. Okay, there it is. Let's take you and you, doot, and then, oh, where's that thing that we did? Oh yeah, you, so where's that? There he is, perfect. Sorry, I'm totally talking to myself right now, not to you guys, I'm sorry. There we go. Yes, a dry board eraser and just kind of push it over it. I was even thinking my brayer would allow me to kind of do that. I do have a rubber brayer at the lake still, and maybe I will steal it and bring it down. Okay. Let's come in here. I don't know why I took out the pumpkin. We're not making a pumpkin. That was not the one I intended to take out. So give me a second and I'll fix that. I'm going to go like this. Beautiful. I got a schlep down there, but it doesn't matter. It would matter if I were stamping on the card, like in terms of it's going to stay there, but it's not. I'm punching it out. We're going to punch it, people. Okay. Hello from New Jersey. Oh, Sharon, last night was comical. I was a disaster. And when I say disaster, I mean like an actual disaster. Screwed up the card the first time, which was comical. Or it just didn't turn out pretty. It was hideous. And then screwed up the second time. It was beautiful. It was all going lovely. And then I forgot to close my ink pad. And I left my Stamparatus open. And then I dropped it on, dropped the card on it. So yes, at that point, I think I just walked away. I'm like, forget it. I got nothing. It's not going to be today. Okay, so we're going to come in here. And all I'm going to do, I should probably have colored this first. It is easier to color it when it's on a big piece of paper. That works for me. Now, you'll notice there is no punch for your small guy. So you're just going to have to like suck it up, Buttercup, and you're going to have to do that little bit of fussy cutting. Ooh, that would be a good thing. Oh, yes, I agree with you. You're talking about your Stamposaurus Rex? That's what we tend to call it here. It is. It's unreal. It's amazing. I don't feel like that one's going to come in on the right angle. Oh, maybe he is. Look at that. I'm making a mess of this white paper tonight, but do we actually care? No, all good. Okay, so that's good. That's good. I only want the one that's stamped. The other two can take a hike. The apple looks super cheeky. I like that. That's good. Okay, Poppy Parade peeps. Where are they? Here we go. Okay, so we're going to start dark. Oops. I have to go eat. Catch the replay. Bye, Cor. You don't want turkey dinner with Sean? Okay, so we're coming in here. Oh, gosh, that is a satisfying color, you guys, to color with. Poppy Parade is stunning on here. Sorry, it goes on so well. Like it's very striking. Okay, we're going to kind of work this. Note to self, don't color like I'm doing. I should have left it and then punched it, in the sense that then I don't have to try and hold it still and put my fingers in where I'm kind of trying to work. Not the best technique, Ange, but that's okay. I'm trying to be ruthlessly efficient, because if I tell Sean just to wait a minute on the turkey dinner that he's been cooking all day at home by himself, I think he might have something to say about it. I think I might not be in his good books. So we had some good news today. I don't know if you guys remember my sweet Harley. That's my Ridgeback, my little love. Not a little love. He's a big love. He's like a 90-pound Ridgeback, but not a huge dog. Can you punch? Absolutely. So Linda's saying, could we punch the half apple? We absolutely could. You know what I did with the paper? So let's check it out. Let's see if that will work. We could probably do it, Linda, and just take that half off to avoid having, oops, I'm pulling out every pair of scissors in my bin. Look at you guys. I wondered the same thing, but you're all too polite to say it to me. Like, Ange, do you think? Could you do it? She could. Okay, just a second. That's not going to work. We have to figure out how to get this in. We're going to have to hold them that way. Okay, let's take them in. Oh, we still got too much in the bottom. Anyone else ever do this where you have a really hard time getting the visual of what you're about to do? Oh, you're a volunteer. An appreciation dinner? We don't have those here. Not. We do. We have appreciation dinners. We have nothing here right now. We're very kind of, there we go. Beauty idea. Thank you, Linda Raybold. She's like, let's save Ange a little bit of a brain melt tonight. Okay, so love that idea. So we punched that one out with a half. And then all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to continue with my fussy cut and get that second one. We'll go light Poppy Parade. Okay, so again, get it in. Don't freak out over this color that's happening here, because I'm sure some of you are. Don't put your hand in the black ink. Good, thank you, Debbie. She's on. Right when I hit the thumbs up. You're so cute. Thumbing up now. Kathy P is hired, dude. Kathy, seriously, can you be like my advertising person? Because I have to admit, it's the part that when I'm in the summer, I get it done. I do. I get those things done. When I had time for Christmas, I get them done. When I'm back at school, I tend to forget about the advertising. I just get so desperate to get on and have time for that, but I forget. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing here. We're working it in. So I've got my light Poppy Parade, and I'm really kind of working on the areas where the two colors overlap. I'm just working it. Work it. There we go. Oh, look at them. He's turning out cute. Starting to go. Okay. And so what I do find is if I'm having a hard time making them blend, I'll go further into the dark than I was and almost like pull it. Does that make sense? Can you kind of pull it in? Just like that. Work it all around. Let me get this cute little apple. How's he looking to you? Oh, he's not bad. You don't get as much definition. I can see he's, I can see it easier on Facebook, a little bit lighter than I can on YouTube. I'm late because I fell asleep. I know. I would fall asleep too today. Okay, Old Olive. Where are you, Old Olive? We're listening for Sean. We're being very careful right now. Oh, I'm going to need those reds again. Okay. Ooh. Is that funny? Do you ever open one? You're like, oh, that didn't feel like my lid was on, but it must have been because there's no issue here. There. I'm moving quickly. I don't want to get stuck by the turkey. Oh my gosh, Linda, it must be something about you that it loves because it did it to you last night too when you were on. It likes to tell me Linda's on. It does not want me to miss the fact that Linda is on. Okay, color in those bits. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do with that other side of the apple. So on this, I'm going to take a quick little down from the top, okay? And then I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to go to my light. I'll work him in. Just focusing on that overlap line just for 2 seconds. I don't want to make it like kind of bleed anywhere else into the corner. Into the quarter. It is like an apple quarter. Into my apple slice. Okay, so then we're going to jump in. And we will take, maybe I'll go dark soft suede just to do my seed. There we go. Super cute. Now, this part is kind of key, I found, when I made the original. So I'm going to go and I'm going to grab my dark soft seafoam. You're probably going, what is she going to use that for? But I want you to think, hey, Kim, you just missed core. I want you to think, did I just spit? I want you to think of kind of what we see in an apple. And we get that, you know, that little greeny kind of hue that you get on the inside. Maybe I'm going to go lighter too. There we go. Okay, grabbing this guy. Oh my gosh, my kids today, they had limericks due. We're doing poetry right now. And I don't know about you, but I find limericks are hysterical to do with kids because some of the rhyming stuff that comes up gives me the major giggles. And like, you know me, there's zero kind of maturity that happens at that stage. And so one of my kids, I'm reading his poem and I'm like, dude, number one, you don't know how to use that word. Like that's something. So I'm like, there's no way. Like this doesn't even make sense. And so I'd go, I mean, the poem made sense, but it doesn't make sense that my kid wrote it in the sense that it's super witty and he's an intelligent child, but it's far beyond his years, even in the content. So I was like, what? I think kids think we're dumb. So I start typing his poem into, as I like to call it to them, I type it into the Goog. Hi, Melissa. I didn't get your live message. Hello, Cheryl. Anyway, I typed the message into the Goog, and sure enough, no, it was not young. Look at Leanne's on with me. I love you, Leanne. No, she's one of my mommies. No, it was not yours. And the one it was, Leanne, you wouldn't have expected in a million years. It was super funny. And I was like, what? Like, this doesn't make sense. Anyway, sure enough, found the whole poem on the internet. There was not a man from Nantucket, but Elizabeth, can I tell you a super funny story about that? Leanne, if he's there, cover his ears. I'm not going to say any bad words, I promise, but you'll get a giggle out of this. Okay, so we've got this. Just trying to decide. I think I'm actually going to give it a little bit of early espresso for its back. Just a sec. We're coming. Hang on. It was 4 1/4. So no, it was 4 1/2. So 4 5/8 by 3 3/8. See, this is why I need math. Okay, good. So when I was in high school, I went to Argyle. Leanne, I don't know where you went. Oh no, you weren't to North Van Girl. Okay, I think we had this conversation. See, that gives me a very bit like a picnicky look, which I liked. Okay, that's going on there. Now, when I was a kid, my teacher, and he passed away this year, which broke my heart, but he was doing these limericks with us when I was in high school. And one of the things he did on the test was he wrote a limerick
And so basically, we all knew the rhymes, you know, the rhyme schemes of limericks and how to kind of write them. And this man had a phenomenal sense of humor. But this is totally, you went to Windsor. Okay. This totally attests to the teenage brain. Okay. So we got There Once Was a Man from Nantucket. Now, the following line was a fill in the blanks on only final words and things like that. Like, it was very guided. But I'm sorry, when you're in grade 9, the only thing that comes to mind as you're reading these poems is like inappropriate. And you're laughing your head off going, oh my God, I can't write that. Now, he was totally trying to test us. And so in the end, I think a whole bunch of us, we did write rude words because we couldn't think of anything. But he's howling because he's like, you boneheads, what about this? And what about this? I'm like, oh, I never thought of that. I only came up with the horrible ones. Okay, now we're going to put on, this card is not actually going to look like the one that I was doing. That's okay. I'm liking it. We want to put, I was going to put a strip going this way. Just a sec. Where do I keep my DSPs? My student, it was a William Shakespeare poem. You're like, yeah, really, dude? Do you think that one's gonna fly? I know, Mia. So I'm reading some comments off of YouTube too. So she's saying she had the same incident happen, but a student did it with a Shakespeare poem. So a little bit tougher to get away with. Okay, neutrals, DSP. Let's bust into here. Ooh, that's a good one. We're gonna pull out that. Love it. Nailed it. Okay, and then this one I'm going to do about a 3/4 inch wide strip. And I'm going to make it, that will work. I'm going to go 5 inches long. And then I'm going to give it a mat. Give me a sec. So we're going to go down 7/8 by 5 1/8. Sorry, I know you're like, really? We don't care. What's the measurement? Oh, Linda, I think I've got 75. Linda is watching right now, like in a row. It's so funny. I'm not sure why, like what it is that triggers it. Okay, so let's take this piece. I love these DSPs. These DSPs are all retiring, guys, and they're the ones that come in the family packs. Okay, so let's put you on here. Keep an eye on the time for me before I get yelled at. Oh, I got 9 minutes. He said I had 6:45 was a safe bet. We're rocking it. We're good. Okay, this one's going to go on here. Okay. Take this on. There's no ink or anything in funky places. No. Now this, it's going to show that this is, well, it's not that bad actually. It's pretty straight. I didn't do too bad of a job. Everyone tip your head slightly sideways. Okay. Slap that one down. Now, what I'm going to do with this next part is I am going to die cut a stitched shape circle. Just a sec. Hold. Stand by. I'm coming. I'm just not dragging everything in because we won't have time. Okay. So we got this. Now, I don't want this whole thing to show. I'm going to let it kind of, so this is going to kind of come in here. He's going to have his little buddy here. He's going to get chopped off. I'm going to show you. And I think I'm going to give him, how big is he? We could, a 2-inch early espresso circle. Where do I have that punch? Here we go. Now, haha, admit I tip sideways. You totally do, don't you? I get you. Okay, I need another piece here. Okay, so what we'll do here is this guy is going to get glued down to this. Yep, tiny. That's what I wanted. Do, do, do. Okay, let's come in here. Now, you haven't heard the dogs knock yet. They will knock. My dogs do knock. It's actually quite embarrassing. What should we do? Should we do a, nope. Should we do a You Make Me Smile? No, we can do to an A+ teacher. I'm going to give this to somebody at school. Okay, let's do early espresso ink. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go in. We're doing a little bit better tonight, Tracy, than we were doing last night. Okay, so I've got that one. Now I'm going to use my hand. I know you're horrified, but whatever. Wipe it on my pants. Okay, and then we're going to go in and grab. This is my Poppy Parade. Okay, so we're going to try and get this all Poppy paraded up. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, got it. And we're going to take this. Oh, don't be ink on my thumb. And we're going to stick it quite high. There we go. To an A+ teacher. Oh, it's not very red. It's a little bit muddy, but that's okay. My hands didn't shake. I wouldn't be as scared of doing this, but I am. Okay, that works. Whew. 36 friends and I watched a demonstrator friend sideways because she couldn't figure out how to flip her camera. Oh, totally. We would all do that. I find it amazing that my friends can't tell between their own writing and plagiarized work. I know. And like, Nadine, seriously, do they think that we don't understand Google? Like, I'm a lot smarter than I look, you guys. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to chop this to put it on. Okay, you ready? So we're going to take it and we're going to kind of put it down to how much I want to show. Keep it straight, and then we're going to chop it just like that. So satisfying, I'm not going to lie. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece. He's going to kind of get tucked like that so that it looks like he was, you know, just a second. I feel like it needs to be more over. Yeah, that's where it's, here. Which side? I feel like if I go here, I'm really wedging that apple into the corner. But if I go here, I feel like my apple is too centered. So what if I go like that and like that? I think I can make that work. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. Sorry, I had to play. Hello, Allison. Done. Hello from Florida, Melissa. Okay, we're going to take you over here. Now this dude needs poppy uppies. Where's your dimensionals? Grab them. Okay, we'll throw this one down. We can't forget that leaf that we colored. That's oh so cute. Okay, you're going to go, I'm going to tip it. Yeah, it's going to get tipped. It feels too awkward if it's straight. And then you're going to get this little piece. He's going to get single, double. We're going double decker, baby. You need dimensionals. Oh yes, we do need dimensionals. You can't survive without dimensionals. Okay, let's throw you kind of in there. Super cute. And then we'll jump in. And my little leaf, I'm going to actually, here, we're cheating. I'm not going to look for a smaller one. We'll just cut that off. I'll show you the card that I was kind of casing from of my own. With my snails. This is not our first rodeo. I know. Okay, here we go. Gotta come in here. Da-da, we got that. Okay, super sweet, loving it. I need, oh my God, that was Harley barking. Harley was saying, in case you are unaware, it's after 6:30. My supper time has passed and you are neglecting me. Okay, let's grab a few cute little rhinestones. Where's my take a pic tool? I'm going to close this ink pad. Then I will share with you my cute little snail. Look at, there's my snail one. This was what I was casing. So I had done this one. And then all of a sudden I saw this on my desk. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll redo kind of the idea. But I'll do it with my cute little apple one. Are you up high enough? Just a sec. Too bad there aren't any embellishments. I don't know what you mean. Tell me. What do you mean? What embellishments? There we go. Which embellishments do you mean? Okay, I think we got it. I think that's it. That's all, folks. So if you missed it, Harvest Hellos is retiring. Super cute one, but I want you to see. You can make a pumpkin, and then you've got kind of the pumpkin stem and the little floop, 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 whatever. I'm missing the embellishment part. Somebody explain. Ant? Oh, there isn't ant embellishments. I was looking at it as aren't. I was auto-correcting. That would be very cute. I don't want ants. I know. But I do. If you like, we had some little bugs, it would be adorable. Okay, so we've got the Harvest Hellos, which is retiring, but you've also got the coordinating punch. So you can do the popcorn. You can do the pumpkin, or you can do the apple. And yes, you know what? A little snail would actually look quite cute hanging in there with the apples. As long as I didn't find the snail in my apple, which would gross me out. Okay, do we have an ant stamps? We used to have ants. Where did they go? They would be really cute with the apples. Okay, my loves, I'm going to jump back over to me. And I'm going to, sorry, I'm standing now. My chair's got debris on it after that. You're my A+. You guys are so cute. Yes, so these ones, super fun. It would be super cute to give
to a teacher for a year-end gift. But it's also got some really cute little sentiments. Like, I do love the welcome back. That would be really cute. Hey, if you are a teacher, thinking that you could stamp like your name cards. I don't know if any of you guys do that, but like when you got primaries especially, and you could stamp your little name cards for them, and then on each one they could have a little apple with a little welcome back on it in September. So cute. My grade 5s and 6s would laugh at me and they would think I was a giant dork. I'm just double checking your comments. We're all good. Okay, and some legs to the seeds and color them black. Oh, that's actually kind of brilliant. I could do that. I might have to go try that, Elizabeth. Okay, I'm off for turkey dinner. I will see you guys this weekend. I actually have my pre-order. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow. So maybe I will get to share some gorgeous new In Colors with you this weekend and let you know all about In Color Club. Yeah, excitement. Take care, guys.